above, I put this whole detail argument on how what we're seeing really is the Nazi 2.0. MAGA is Nazi 2.0. It is the Fourth Reich. They failed with the Third Reich, and now they're trying again. The same, the same goals, everything else, making this perfect utopia. And what's really, really, really kind of uncanny are the players, right? And I was playing with ChatGPT and like, who would Elon Musk with? He would be the good Nazi, this industrialist that was, behind all the, the Sputnik and the rockets, the all that stuff. And I was like, who would be Cash Patel? Oh, that'd be SS Himmler, right? He's taking over the FBI. He's going to gut it, and they're planning. I mean, they already had 8 FBI senior individuals, removed, forced out, and they plan to force out like everyone connected with a case, with Trump. They want to get out everyone who knows that Trump is a crook, right? And that is why they're purging them all. That's it. They just don't want anyone to know that Trump and everyone else. They're going to be deleting all of the files that the FBI has on Trump, getting rid of all the evidence, getting rid of all the stuff on. They're doing a big purge, and and that's pretty scary. And that would be I call him SS Cash. So SS Cash Patel will be the Himmler, SS Himmler, and then you've got you have the PD Yes Man. So PD Yes Man would be the head of the German army, who was just a yes man. I can't think of his name, but I have it in the description. Go up to the description, you can read it about. And then you have who is the other person that they already have? Pete. Pete had. Pete Yes Man over the army and the navy, everything else would be this Hitler. So you have Trump as Hitler, right? Then you've got Elon Musk as his innovation guy, which is the good Nazi. You've got Pete Hegseth as the heading up all the military, and then you have who am I missing? Patel, which is SS Himmler. So right now, people, because of the crash, and everyone's talking about the flight and the FA, no one is talking about the simple fact that Elon Musk and his cronies are locking out computers, or trying to get control of the money, locking people out of their stuff. They're doing a hostile takeover right now. Right now, Musk is doing this. He's a non-elected individual. He has no position in the government except for this, he hasn't, he's not a cabinet member or anything else, and he's literally doing a startup on the government. And I don't know if you know, but the FAA guy, what's up, good boy, what's going on, man? So how's it going? We got some maggots in here, and I'm gonna just spam good boy. What's all right. So BBL Sports, hello. Let's see here. Put you on timeout for 24 hours. There goes BBL Sports. So this is what I do. I smack down the little maggot, the MAGA maggot Muppet. They're little MAGA maggot Muppet, little fuck turds that come into my channel. Doing good there. Talking about what's going on with your Nazi. You want me to drive you up or drop you off? So, and you can read the description. I go through it. If you want to know why Trump, why do I call Trump, Hitler 1934, right? Is because, if you look at Hitler in 1934, he's worse than Hitler in 1934. I don't know. Good boy. He's just being a troll, right? Being a troll. That's what trolls do. Repeat. If you're just gonna say thing over, I don't mind you troll, or whatever, troll me, whatever. But if you're just gonna spam just to be annoying, he's just spamming the thing so no one can talk. So I'm in Japan. Yeah, you can tell me what it means. Good boy. What does good boy mean? I don't know what it means. No idea. I'm old, so what would I know? Is it some sort of TikTok thing? TikTok. Yeah, go ahead, tell. I won't kick you out. Education, I like to be educated. Have a good day, son. Love you. Bye. 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 Dropping off my teenage boy. He's 17. High school. So now we're gonna run by my IKEA house I bought for $3,000. So in Japan, you can buy houses for $3,000 unless you get free houses in Japan. So it's supposed to tell you to do something and do it. You are a good. What? If someone tells you to do something and do it, you are a good boy. That's all. That's what it means. So what's going on, dude? Elon Musk, man. You'll see. You'll see the channel. Zoe, did you see I've updated the channel? So we're going full-fledged now, anti-Trump. So everything going on in the news and stuff, you'll see the posts. I've run scheduled and stuff. So we're going full on, move to Japan. Fuck Trump, move to Japan. So our new thing is fuck Trump, move to Japan. Fuck Trump, move to Japan, right? Get the fuck out. Not a lot. I'm talking about Elon Musk is literally doing. I'm going to show you a $3,000 house. I'm going to take you to a $3,000 house. So imagine you sell your expensive shit here. Look at this guy going fucking fast. I can slow down, dickhead. And you're fucking. Look at this guy dropping his cigarette down the fucking water thing. Japan is backward in a lot of ways. Yeah, he's the not just the Treasury. There's a OEM department and the other one. So there's one department that's in charge of all IT. And that department, right? The IT department has all of the APIs and all of the stuff that controls all the fucking government, right? Everything. So he has his boys in there that pull beds in there. They're sleeping, they're basically just they're squatting in that office, which is very serious. Because from that office you control everything. You get access to the APIs. And the other thing that he wants access to the payment system. He's like, give me access to the payment system. So the government pays out trillions of dollars, Social Security, to doctors, to hospitals, to loan, and all that stuff, right? They pay out shit. So he wants access, and the guy who has access quits. He says, no, I'm not giving you access. And not only that, the guy was nominated by Trust to continue, and he's like, no, I'm not continuing. So I'm not giving you access. So, I mean, there is literally there's a hostile takeover of the United States government unfolding right now. Maybe the fucking, dude, Zoe, maybe the kids flying into the plane was a distraction, I wouldn't put it past Trump or any others. Let's have one of our jihadists go hit a fucking plane. So everyone's talking about planes right now and not talking about Elon Musk trying to get control of the fucking government. It's insane. And the mainstream media is not covering this whatsoever, right? It's insane. It really is insane. So so the American government is being hijacked on this. What's this guy saying? Donald Trump is in jail. Must try to get him put. I don't know what you're talking about there, suicidal. Oh, really? They were professional skate. I don't know who were on that plane. Do we know who was on that plane? I don't know what the suicidal is talking about. So anyway, yeah, so it's really, really crazy right now what's going on. We're getting like tomorrow, we're getting like a meter and a half of snow, a meter and a half of snow, supposedly. We have this massive snowstorm headed our way tomorrow. So, well, that's really sad. If that's true, a lot of pro skaters died, you know. But it's weird that it was a Black Hawk helicopter, three people, and then like Musk is doing all this bullshit, you know. I gotta pay this thing. I gotta pay this. What's this one here? Oh, that's that one. I gotta pay this one. I gotta go and pay a bill. I'm gonna hold off on the other one. So yeah, that's what's going on. So it's pretty crazy. And let's see what other stuff. So read the description of this video. Go read the description up here, three dots description. You read it all. I break down basically how how Hitler, how the everything from the election is very similar to Hitler. Everything now that's going on that he's doing. So you have to understand Trump. I mean, this is part of the Project 2025 is an authoritarian playbook to to basically eradicate a democracy, similar to what Putin did with Russia, because Russia was a democracy. So that's what's happening. And the first thing you do, right? The first thing you do is you change the law. The first thing the law is Schedule F. So 50,000. They're looking to remove 50,000 um, government officials. They started removing them, like removing the leaders, and then they're going to filter through. They're looking for the DEI. They're asking people to snitch. It's the same thing in Germany. They did the same thing in Germany. Asking people to snitch on other people who were quote DEI. You have to understand DEI is code for minority. They're using DEI as a mechanism. Oh, you're DEI, you shouldn't be here. It's illegal what they're doing, and they got rid of all of the protections because now they're Schedule F. So the Schedule F employees that have no protections, they're kind of like at will employees. And and then the next thing they're doing, all right, is they fired the inspector generals. Now the inspector generals are watchdogs, right? So they can call. They're like judges and stuff. They're very powerful. So he got rid of the watchdogs that oversees all this stuff. So now there's no watchdog overseeing the organizations that they're gutting and just firing people and strong arming because there's no one for these people to go to because those people have been fired, right? And then the third thing now they're enacting DEI. Oh, it's DEI. It's DEI. DEI is simply code word for non-white, non-loyal individual in government. That's DEI. So those, that is what's transpiring. So I turned on the VPN. So that is what's transpiring, right? And they're going to fire 50,000 federal employees. That includes the FAA. Understand, under 10% of FAA towers are fully staffed. The FAA is really operating with old equipment. They're operating with with low. They don't get paid a lot. A lot of these guys work crazy hours. They have second jobs. When you fire the head of an organization, and then you sit down and you get rid of a bunch of leaders within that organization, what happens to morale, right? It sinks down. What happens to people like, oh, I'm going to get fired. They're after me. I don't show up at work. And then what happens? Boom. Planes hit planes. Helicopters hit planes because you don't have the oversight. And that's what happened. Trump is 100% responsible, 100% responsible for these plane crashes. because he has created so much chaos that these individuals don't want to show up. He fired, the reason why the head of the FAA quit was because of Elon Musk. Elon Musk forced him out because he forced Elon to pay a bunch of fines, on SpaceX. So Day is not the new affirmative action, you maggot. Day is MAGA code word for non-white, right? Non-white. It's a way. It's the racist, radical, racist, fascist way to attack non-white individuals, right? To get them out of the government, and they're using this affirmative action bullshit. It's just code for them. And what's merit? Let's argue what's merit there. What's merit, maggot? Tell me what fucking merit is. Right? What's merit? Go on, I'm going to wait for you to tell you what merit is. What's merit? Oh, is merit putting fucking Matt Gaetz, who is a fucking merit is not money. Merit is putting a fucking pedophile rapist in as the FBI as Matt Gaetz. That's merit. That guy has merit. Oh, how about Pete Lick Your Boots? Pete Lick Your Boots, an alcoholic, a wife beater, right? Who's never run an organization, was kicked out of is that fucking merit? Is that merit? No. Merit is someone who has a skill set to do something, right? That's what merit. They have experience, they have skills and everything else. You have to understand, merit, the MAGA merit is simply code for loyalists who sucks fucking Trump's little sucks, right? A little, I can't think of the word. You got penis. That's it. Sucks his penis. That's what fucking merit is, right? They're bootlickers. A fucking bootlicker is a merit. You have merit. If you are a bootlicker, you have merit, okay? That's what merit is in the MAGA. No, it's not at all. It's merit. Fucking, if you are a loyalist, merit is loyalist. And DEI is simply someone who is not white, right? And not fucking has loyalty. That's what it is, okay? So ultimately, this is what's unfolding, right? What's unfolding right now is you have fucking planes. We hadn't had a plane crash in 15 years until your MAGA, Muppet took over, right? And then you have 3 or is it 4 right in the fucking same week. Why? Because he, number one, passed his Schedule F. Number 2, he fired all the watchdogs. Number 3, he used DEI to go after and kick out a bunch of people. And what's the result? Low morality, people not showing up, people not having the care. I would not be flying in fucking America right now. It's probably the most dangerous fucking thing you could be doing right now is flying in America. Flying in America, really fucking dangerous. Unless you're flying on like JA to get the fuck out, right? So I would say fuck Trump, move to Japan, get the fuck out, sell your house, right? Because shit is gonna, when they understand right now, SS Himmler is right in front. And if they fucking elect SS Himmler or SS Cash, right? SS Cash Patel, right? The American SS Himmler, which is Cash Patel, they put that fucker in the FBI. Then all of a sudden, you're gonna see people like Rachel Maddow lawsuits. You're gonna see like everyone being investigated by this fucking this guy, and this guy is evil. This SS, you watch, if you are a fucking lefty, dude, you are going to get fucked. If you had a voice, you're going to get fucked. So I'm telling you right now, this shit's getting real. If this guy gets elected, you better fucking sell out and get the fuck out of America. If you have money, if you've outspoken against the regime, the Nazi 2.0 regime. MAGA is simply Nazi 2.0. That's all it is. Nazi 2.0 MAGA. They're going after not the Third Reich. They fucked with the Third Reich. They're going after the Fourth Reich. And it's you've got Elon Musk, which is the good Nazi. That was the guy who came up with the rockets and everything else. Weird. Look at the correlation. You've got Pete Bootlicker. That's the same thing. The guy who ran the all the armed services in Germany was a fucking bootlicker. And then you've got Cash Patel, who is SS Himmler. So the fucking the parallels again. Read the description. Read the description. I go through the whole fucking thing. I lay it all out for you. So let's see what these MAGA maggot Muppets. What do these MAGA maggot Muppets say? All right, all right. Let's see here. These are just your feel. No, it's not my feel. It's fucking grounded in fucking truth. Read the description. It's not feelings. It's factual. Everything I'm telling you is factual. Project 2025 is the Nazi 2.0 playbook for dismantling a democracy, and that's what they're doing. They're dismantling them. What about what I'm saying is fucking, my opinion, right? Merit is fundamentally money in your family. No, it's not. Hibernate. I'm talking about MAGA merit. They said, we want merit. We're looking for people with merit, right? I can go get an education, maggot, right? These are just your feelings, not the truth. They're fucking grounded. And read my description and tell me which is not factual. Are you telling me that Pete Bootlicker has fucking merit, right? Are you telling me that? Are you telling me that that Elon Musk has a right to go in and fucking take over the email servers and the money servers? And he's not even he can go from one department and just raid another department and do what the fuck he wants because of Doge. That's okay because that's what's fucking happening right now, right? Merit is the Chinese dynasty system of testimony. God, you MAGA maggot muppet, you're fucking funny. Oh my God, I like this. Meritocracy is autocracy with middle steps. All right. President Trump issued an executive order reinforcing Schedule F, reclassifying thousands of federal employees as political appointees, making them easier to dismiss. This move aims to facilitate removal of federal workers considered not loyal to the administration. Right, they don't have merit. People who are being hired have to take an oath to the Führer, right? They're taking an oath. Move to reshape, administration and move to reshape federal bureaucracy. President Trump announced the removal of over 1,000 appointees from previous administration. Notably, figures dismissed included former Atlanta Kirsha Lance Bottom from the I don't know who that is, from the President Export Council, and Brian Hook from the Wilson Center of Scholars. They're just fucking purge. It's called the purge. This is the great purge. January 24th, 2025, President Trump terminated at least 17 inspector generals. These are oversight people. So he's getting rid of the oversight on it. Okay. Department of Defense, State, Housing, and Urban Development, right? Veteran Affairs, Energy, and Transportation. Yeah, look where they go. The maggots run, dude. They're like run. They're like so funny. I got to go pay this bill. Let me go pay my. Look, here's my water bill. You know how much my water bill is? Oh my God, my water bill in Japan. Let me show you. Let me show you my water bill. Look at that. Look at that. $5. There's $5. $5 water bill. What's your fucking water bill? My water bill is $5. $5 water bill in Japan. Oh my God. So quick. It's saying no, I'm not. You're not saying anything, Hibernate. You're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm talking about what merit is in MAGA world. Merit has everything to do with they're getting loyalty in and everything else. So code. In Nazi Germany, there it would be Jew. I got here. Guess I go that one there. Actually, chuck them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, yeah, I know they get quiet really quick, don't they, Zoe? When you start reading off the acts. How do you get? Hi. Yeah. All the Maga Muppets, they fucking flee from here, right? I come in here and just bash them down and they fucking flee. I've been working on I want to make you do you ever do anything on X, Zoe? So I think what we should do the next step, since you're on here, I think the next thing we should do is start working on our X account. I added it to the profile. So you'll see on there. Yeah, Musk. Well, he's the good Nazi. You should you have ChatGPT hibernate. He's a good Nazi. He's Hitler's good Nazi. That's what the good Nazi was. The reason why he's called the good Nazi is because after all this shit falls apart, because I think they've acted too soon. This is my feeling. I sent emails, I sent Twitter things to Lisa Murkowski, to four GOP. I think the fucking GOP. I think Mitch McConnell is having a fucking I can't imagine that these GOP, Zoe, aren't going, what the fuck have we done? Really, all of this is on Mitch McConnell. All of this is on him. Mitch McConnell had fucking Trump by the balls after the insurrection, and he fucking let him go. He could have rallied the troops. They could have fucking, impeached him, and we wouldn't be in this situation. So yeah, so I want to be I want us to, I think we build, because there's a lot of maggots. We got to go where the maggots are. Okay, Zoe, X is where the maggots are. We go to the maggots, and and I've been posting and stuff. If you go look at our move to Japan account, I've been posting shit out of it. Are you on? Can you get on Discord? Yeah, I'm gonna send you a message when I get here. I just had an idea. Actually, I get a good idea. But yeah, this shit is getting real quick. They're cutting all these trees down. I haven't been to my house in a while. Gotta check my mail. So yeah, there's a guy. Let me see if I can. There's a guy on one of my videos. I'm listening to a guy. He's like an Asian-looking dude. You should follow him. It's something Chris Lund or something. Chris Lund. Something has a short name. He's really good. I just discovered him, and he just talks about the news, like all the news stuff. Look at that. Look at it fall. So anyway, the other thing too, what you should do is don't worry about clipping any more videos, dude. We got so many videos. Just make it easier. Like videos that just have a few views, just reschedule them, right? Just reschedule them on better times. Just keep rescheduling, right? And just keep circling them. There's no reason if you're tired of clipping. And what I'll do is like when I do rants and stuff on here, we'll start clipping the highlights. And when I see a highlight, we'll make those public. So I'll clip whenever I do do a rant like I just did, I clipped it. And then when I see the highlight, you can look at those highlights and then we just make those public. I think I'll do that. Dun, dun, dun. All right, the house. This is my $3,000 Kia house. Can you imagine being able to buy a house for $3,000? Here it is. Look at all this. Look at all this stonework. Look at all of this stonework. I need to check to see if I've got any mail. Okay. All right. I got to go pay these too. I got 2 more bills to do. Let's go back. I actually came here for these, so I'm not gonna do anything today. On there. Here's a maggot for me. I love this maggot. He goes, "Hey man, you used to feed my stepmother the meat cigar. You notice how he uses stepmom? Because I'd be like, yeah, you're my bitch boy. How you doing, son? How you been? She wants to come. So hey, listen, tell her I'm fixing up the house for her. She can be my second wife here in Japan. I miss her. Tell her I miss her and I want to see her again and I want to keep giving her that cigar. All right? Because my Japanese wife ain't putting out. I need to get. She was a nasty. Let me tell you about her. She was a nasty woman. The things she could do with her tongue, she could tie my penis into a knot. She was that good, and she could stick her tongue all the way up my anus and like go like it was a whirlwind. I'd be like, oh my god, what is going on? Oh my god, my little crazy spot here. All right, is my light on? I don't think my light's on. Let me go check. I think my power's off or on in there. All right, this is my IKEA house. So I'm gonna make mushroom stuff there. The bathroom. Yeah, that's all. This is gonna be the kitchen. This is the kitchen. I'm putting in the wiring. I gotta get back to wiring. I did 1 day of wiring. That's it. That's a light up there. That's another light up. That's a backlight there. I gotta put wires all the way there. Got myself here. I got these are actually I need to go to the store and get the covers for these things. Right? I bought these cheap fucking covers on that. So anyway. All right. See how these guys are doing, if they're gonna make it or not. I want to see if these guys will make it. These are grow. They're like dying. This is a loquat. That's a biwa tree. But yeah. I haven't done my door lock. Where'd my door lock go? Huh? That's how I'll use. That won't work. I need something thinner. This will work. This will work for a door lock. Look at that. What? There. See? That works perfect. That's good. All right. Let's go pay. Ooh, let's go pay the. And look, the tarring looks really good on the roof. I tarred. I did concrete, and then I tarred the shit out of it. It looks good. It's working good. I'm gonna put another couple coats on it. I bought that tar. So, and look, my look, My daffodils are coming out. My daffodils are flowering. It's going to be cool. They're all going to be fucking daffodils there. Crystal. He always does it. Crystal, it's his thing. Crystal, it's his thing. He comes in here. He always talks shit to me. He likes me read. I always read it out for him. And then I do a little commentary. You know? It's like our little relationship. He's a MAGA maggot Muppet that comes in, and that's how we communicate. I love you all, you MAGA maggot Muppets. You know, I know you're all just right. This is my house. This is my house for $3,000. Look at that. Look at that fucking house. $3,000. Isn't that amazing? There's literally you get them for free, you know. I paid $3,000. I'm fixing it up, having fun. I got a rich millionaire neighbor, Canadian over here, German Canadian. He's got a beautiful house, you know, big old property. So, you know, that's what I'm gonna eventually. This is kind of a pet project, just fixing it up, just doing what you're doing, being free, do the things you want to do. I'm gonna go and pay these bills now. All right. I'm glad. What is this one here? What is this one? Oh my God! Oh my God! Look at my bill. It's $1.50, which is actually 80 cents. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Japanese is weird. This is how you get your bills. They just send your bills. You don't need the cool thing about Japan is you don't need to have a bank account or anything. You set it up and then they send you the bill and you just go to convenience store and pay it. You know? I can't open that yet. Yeah, go convenience store. Do everything at convenience store. They're like, great. Japan is just so fucking amazing. You know, I would be seriously, if what's happening with Trump is not scaring the shit out of you, right? Oh, this is another big news, right? So Pete Hegseth says he's going to attack. They're going to attack the cartels in. You know, they're going. They're what's it called? Skikas. What was the movie where we go into Mexico and attack the cartels? It begins with an S. Sicario or something. Sacrio. What's his name? That actor, you know, goes in and what was this? I can't think what it's called. But yeah, we're gonna be sending in special forces to wipe out fucking cartel in Mexico. We're invading Mexico, a sovereign country. We're sending in our own special forces to start taking out the cartels. Yeah. And we're also going to invade Panama. Well, the crazy thing about Panama, you know how much Panama makes a year off of the canal? You know how much they make? They make $5 billion. What it's all about is Trump wants to be able to stop. He basically wants to control who goes through it, right? It's all about control. He wants to control what ships go through there, right? And it's just a strategic point. So these are all these things that are you know that he's doing, which are what peaceful president. It's ridiculous. Actually, I'll go down to my next place. Go to the next thing. So you know, this shit is moving fucking fast, and you just gotta wonder how you know all these people are feeling. All these GOPs. How you feel, Crystal? What's your feeling? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you a MAGA maiden? Are you one of the MAGA maidens? That's like the Nazi maidens, right? The MAGA maidens, they would wear I guess the MAGA maidens. That's my new word for the woman, right? The MAGA maiden, right? It just means Nazi maiden, not MAGA maiden. And you've got your, you know, good MAGA, which is, the good Nazi. So MAGA means Nazi. Whenever I say MAGA, it means Nazi. That's what we need to, that is what ultimately what the left needs to be pushing. MAGA equals Nazi. And, if you don't see it now, if you're not grasping it now with everything that's going on, then, God help you, dude. I'll be right back. To the Move to Japan show. The Move to Japan show is all about watching this expat, this vermin. I am vermin, right? And if you are a Nazi supporter, or I'm sorry, MAGA supporter, means the same thing, right? MAGA equals Nazi, then you are a maggot. And I do this show where I eat the maggot. So I like your feedback. I want to hear you. I hear your 2 cents, about what's going on. Why Trump is so amazing and I'm wrong. What facts, where are your facts? What's your feelings? But see, if you here's a fun thing. Go to my playlist. I've been doing this since, the launch, since the election. Go to my live playlist and then sort by most popular. You'll see 15,000, 10,000. All the maggots used to come in here, and I ate them all. They were so good. I ate them all, and now they don't come back. Oh my God, it's too funny. They're just so dumb. The maggot muppets are just so fucking dumb, dude. All right, they're just dumb. And it's and I don't know if you heard, but the IQ of Americans is one of the lowest in the world, dude. American IQ, I mean, for the most part, are just dumb, and that's what Trump wants. Trump, I'm sorry, Hitler 1932, the American Hitler 1932, wants to keep you maggot muppet, right? MAGA maggot muppets, fucking dumb. That's what he wants to do. Because if you're dumb, then you're going to believe dumb shit, right? And you're going to follow dumb things, and you won't question, and you won't stand out. It's like Elon Musk right now. Here's a guy who did a Nazi salute. Then, right after the Nazi salute, and I'm going to explain to you why he did a Nazi salute. He did a Nazi salute because he's trying to get the nationalists that are part of Bannon. Bannon has the alt-right. Well, Bannon and Musk are fighting it off because Bannon told him all about USA Brexit. He's like, yeah, give me the algorithms, give me the code, give me how to do it. So Bannon gave it all to him in 2022. And as a result, Trump won. I mean, he barely lost in 2020, something like 3%, 5% or something, 3%, 5%. So they knew they needed more data. So they, reached out. The person who reached out to, Elon was actually a guy called Peter Thiel. Peter Thiel's another Silicon Valley, nationalist, white nationalist, shithead. So he reached out and invited him to meet with, with the cabal. And the cabal is made up of Robert Mercer. I never can think of his name. If you're still here, Zoe, who is the guy over the Federalist Society who got all the judges in, who raised billions of dollars? Who's that guy? I need to remember his name because he sits at the other table. So he's responsible for all the right-wing judges, and he works with Mitch McConnell. He runs for he created the Federalist Society. God, what's his name? And then on that table, on either side, you've got sitting at the table, you have on one side of Robert Mercer, you have Steve Bannon, what's the word? What do they call Steve Bannon? He's his assassin, right? His hatchet man. So Steve Bannon is Robert Mercer's hatchet man. He goes out and does the dirty deeds. He's out in the public. He does the things. And, Robert Mercer's in the shadows. He has offices in the White House. He had offices last time in the White House. He can come and go. He has full security clearance, right? And The other guy on the other side is Peter Thiel. And Elon Musk was invited to that table. And then across on the other end of the table is this other guy. I'll look him up real quick because, I'll keep talking because I want to clip this. And then this is the cabal, right? Because you have to understand it's Robert Mercer who, was this hedge fund black box guy who got the whole Brexit going. And he had this idea. It was his idea. He says, I wonder if I could take my black box technology, AI, black box technology. Whenever I say algorithm is AI, algorithm equals AI, right? So he takes his algorithm and says, I wonder if we could like work it and massage it and look at the historical way that these people get elected, right? With misinformation and manipulation, and use what's known as PSYOP, psychological operations. And if we knew the makeup of these individuals, then we can ultimately manipulate them to do and vote the way we want. That was the theory. So he goes, Hatchet Man, Bannon, go out there and do it. And they did. They set up this company called Cambridge Analytica, and they started, this is 2014. They started running, this is 10 years ago, right? Running all this stuff. They get Erdogan elected, they get Modi elected, they get all these fucking far-right people elected in Africa, South America, Hugo Chavez, whatever his fucking name is, right? All these right-wing and even left-wing, they didn't care. Right, Steve Manafort worked for them. They was part of it. He did the consulting, and the other guy who has the Nixon tattoo on his chest or on his back. What the fuck's that guy's name? His name is like the movie guy. What the fuck's his name? His name. Oh God, I can't think of his name. Who is the name? Zoe, you're there. Who is the name? I asked God. Who is the billionaire that funds the Federalist Society and all the judges? Who got all the Supreme? He nominated all the Supreme Court, the right-wing Supreme Court judges. Who is that guy? I need to learn that guy's name. I can't think of it right now. Right. And then the second question also asked, who is the guy? Who is the partner for Manafort? The dirty tricks guy for Manafort, who ended up going to jail but was pardoned by Trump. Can't think of his name either. God, I'm getting old. So I need God. I need you. So I got to pay this. Oh, I got to pay this bill here. Why can't I open this fucking shit, dude? What? I got to take a picture with God. I don't know what this is here. Hold on. Let me take a picture with God to get this. The first question is, the first two questions. I want to know who the partner for Manafort is. He has like a movie name. He's the bald-headed guy, worked for Manafort, the campaign manager for Trump 2016. They were partners back when Cambridge Analytica, they were consulting for him. They were like pre-Cambridge Analytica, working in part of the Bannon group, going out doing consulting for these dictators. And then they would pull in Cambridge Analytica to do the campaign and stuff. And and I want to know who the other guy's name is, right? Who was Manafort's partner back when they worked together, the dirty tricks guy who has Nixon on his back. And the second question is, who is the guy that nominated all the Supreme Court justices to Trump? He created the Federalist Society. Who is that guy? That's it. I got to take a picture of something. I got this bill. So here's an example. I've got this bill. I have no idea what it is, right? I have no idea what this bill is, right? I don't know if I pay it here or what. So I'm going to take a picture of it with God and have God tell me. What are you showing there? Oh, nine. Hi. My favorite person here. All right, go. Hey, Aristo. Okie doke. All right, paid my bill. So easy. Just go to in Japan. You can pay your electric bill, your water bill, and pretty much all your bills in just a convenience store. So you don't have to have it in a bank account. You just come in and pay cash on there. And all right, let's put this here and this here. Where was the other bill? This here goes up here. This is my house. These are all my paperwork for my house and stuff. All right, and I keep all my receipts for my house in here. So I put all my bills. So that way I can go through my bills and see how much I paid for the house on there. What's going on, Wolfer for life? How's your Wolfers going? Right? How's your Wolfers going? It's all crap, trash. And a little shout out, I should put this out there. If you join our Twitter account, join the community, I'm going to be giving away Undoubted t-shirt. Get an Undoubted t-shirt. So I'll put a notice up here. What happened to my polls? I don't know what happened to, I was able to do polls, but they've taken it away from me now. Hold on, let me do this. All right, I put it up there. So you'll see the poll down there. I'm giving away a t-shirt once a month. I'm giving away a t-shirt. Okay. And let me throw this trash stuff away. I'll be right back. All right. Okay. I'm back. So if you want an Undowdu, this is an Undowdu official T-shirt, and they're 3XL, but I got magic powers, so I will shrink this shirt because I'm a Sadu Undowdu. I'll do this magic, and it'll fit you. Don't worry about it. No matter what size you are, my shirt will fit you because I'm Undowdu, the Sadu. Oh, what should we do? How much gas? I got full gas. I paid my bills. It's raining though. Let me get this up here. I don't know what this is. What the hell is this thing? No idea. Oh, it's a medical bill. Medical bill. All right. So if you want a T-shirt, then you join our X community because that's where the maggots are. My goal is to have a dynamic fucking community where people are just trashing on me in the community and I'm trashing back on them and just have a great fucking, I call it the mosh pit. And, I'll be posting shit about, you'll see I've been posting. I posted a bunch of shit about your Fuhrer. And what's this guy doing here? Look at this guy here. Look at this guy. He's on my side of the fucking road. Look at this fucker. What are you doing? What the fuck you doing? What the fuck? Welcome to the New to Japan show. I'm Undoubted Sadu. I am a Burman, and I love eating maggots. What does that say? Lagged. Lagged. Good man. What time it is? It's 9 a.m. in the morning. 9 a.m. Let me put on my VPN from Miami. So right now we are in Miami. Where are my MAGA Muppets? Lagged. You're lagged or me lagged? I don't know. So, oh wow, they built that whole nice looking house there in the corner. I didn't even notice they built that house on there. Yeah, it's starting to rain here. Trying to think what I should do. I went shopping at Costco yesterday. Spent a shit ton of money. God damn, I should just go home and eat. You know how much I love eating. You know what? Let's go check on my land. Actually, let's go check on my land. Let's go check on my little farm. Shit, we're supposed to have snow, so I can't uncover it. Take a little drive around. Take a drive. Take a drive. Take a drive. I know Zoe likes to drive. Whoopers, you need to join. I need to join my X account, brother. You too. I appreciate, hey man, appreciate. Slav Ukraine, Slava Ukraine, Slava Ukraine, right? Slava Ukraine. I think he's a Russian. I think Wolfer is a Russian. I just said, Ukraine is best. Slava Ukraine. You know what? We need to go by, and I gotta find the covers that go on here. So let's stop. Ah, shit, it's over there. Let's stop. Actually, let's stop by Komori. We're gonna go by Komori. This is a store that is where you can buy stuff at, which for the house, kind of like a Lowe's or or Home Depot. So we're gonna go by a Japanese Lowe's, Home Depot. Show you what it's like. I'm by here. It's right here. This is like a little small one. A little small Lowe's, Home Depot here. Look, they got some piping and stuff here, but a lot of stuff you can just find. Let's tell you, some Japanese ladies. I wonder if who puts the signs out there. They got signs out there. I wonder if they pay for. Where am I parking here? There's a parking right here. I think this is a handicap, but it's all worn. I think it's handicap right here. This is Komori. Komeri, Komeri, Komeri. All right. That's where the cocks go. So that's a big old cock. Hey, ladies. Everyone now is coming here to. Oh, I need to find my. I got to get my thing here. Oh, these damn things are growing. Oh, that's rotten. It got wet. I really need a. Where the hell? Well, these things are trying to grow through all this stuff here. Trying to find my. What did I do? What did I do with my damn thing? There it is. All right, so this is what I need. Okay. Usually there's all these plants like right here. They haven't put them out yet because it's winter. All right. It's raining. I think this is part of the snow. This is supposed to be snow. It's too warm. See about that. Denki no plate aru or aru? All right. You have them. So Denki is electric plate. You have it. Come on. Let me sit there. Right, arigato. All right. All I have is this here. So I'm looking for the plate. Cover. Where's the cover? これ。これは違うね。一緒？違う。Fuck, dude. It's not the right size. Well, I bought these and they're useless. God damn it. Kind of cool. Look at this thing here. Like it's just for outdoors. It goes outdoors, plugs in, and you got electricity outdoors. I'm gonna get one of those. They're expensive. All right. Fuck me. What can I use these for? I got a whole bunch of these. I don't know what the plates would be for it. I hate that. You buy stuff. You buy stuff. You buy stuff from AliExpress, and it doesn't work. So this is wrong size. All right. So this is these because they're so cheap for Chinese, right? But they don't fit the Japanese. They need to be taller. Fuck. Raining. Now I got like a bunch of these. At least I only bought one box. They were like $5. So I mean, in Japan, I can only get two of them for what I bought fucking 20 of them for. So they're so expensive here, but they're not the right size. Can you hear me? No, I can only see your text. Can I hear you? What do you think? Are you in Discord? I'm back. Remember me? You were just on suicidal. Why do you have the name? Why do you have the name suicidal? What? Are you a MAGA supporter? So by the way, if you go to the poll, go to our X account, right? It's Geozy.ai. It's my blue chip. I'm not buying another fucking blue chip for a fucking move to Japan, right? And I'm giving away every month. I'm giving away one T-shirt, one Undao T-shirt. All right here, Undao. You have an Undao T-shirt to the community. So I gotta take my THC. Why did you pick the name? Oh, drugs. UT. What's UT? You notice what's Trump coin at now? Dude, Trump coin is just crashing. I need to go home and just chill. What should we do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do in Japan? Anyone have any ideas? What do you want to do? We can go to my farm. We went to my house. It's really hatake, it's field. I have a little field. It's like a garden. Hatake. So I was given land, I was given mountain land, I was given I bought my house. So it's my little projects. And I guess I'm gonna go home and I'm going to work, probably get off or maybe sit at the computer and you guys can watch and start working on coding. So I'm coding out a bunch of products. You can watch on TV. Just use the chat. Oh, you mean Discord? I'm not even in Discord there, Daddy. I think I'm gonna. I think I got this coding project I got to do. So I think I'll go home. I don't feel. I need to. I mean, I need to get on this. I'm forking something called bolt.new. I'm forking bolt.new. I'm also forking a project called Deso, which is a blockchain project. I got to put hooks into Bolt that will connect to Deso hooks that will connect to a whole bunch of different things. So it's kind of a very, very ambitious project. So that's what I think I'm going to work on. It's rainy day. The t-shirts are linked. Just buy one if you want to buy one. Yeah, Japan is nice. Yeah, my link. You can look at my shop. Go to my shop and you can buy a t-shirt, right? And it's all I did was a logo, so you can customize it. You can customize my shirt any way you want, right? To make it your own. So you can customize my t-shirt. Like if you want to put your name here, or you want to be a different undow, you want to be undow, you want to be undow. So let me explain what undow do. So you're unawake. That's what maggots are. Maga, maggot, muppet. You are a Sorry, when for some reason if I answer a call on WhatsApp, it kills it. I can't get the screen back, so I have to cancel out YouTube and relaunch it and rejoin my stream in order to get it to work again. So that was Joe. So Joe's gonna get on, and we're gonna do our collaborative show in a little bit. My face is zoomed in as fuck. Oh my God! On me it's normal, but on you I'm zoomed in. Ah, look at that shit! I'm out here. Is it zoomed in here? Well, it took the zoom in. I guess it took this zoom. How about now? Am I still zoomed in? So that's funny. That's too funny. So Joe will be on. We'll have a good show in a little bit. Joe's charging his phone, and then we'll get on and we'll talk about all the shit that's going on. It's going to be a good show. So Joe's a lot of fun. If you don't know Joe, Crypto Joe, he'll talk about cryptos and shit like that. Last time he was on, I kicked him off, and he got really upset because he was. So yeah, well, and were you on when I kicked him off because he was showing his wife's booty? He was like, "Woo, look at that booty! Look at that booty!" And I hadn't had any sleep and shit. And I like his wife a lot, and that's so sexist. So I kicked him off, and then he was like, "I'm not getting on again. You kicked me off." And I was like, "Yeah, because you were a bad dog. It's kind of like a dog. You were shitting on the carpet, Joe. And what do you do when a dog shits on the carpet? You shove their nose into the shit, and then you kick them outside. If you want to stay outside, that's fine with me, motherfucker. I don't care." That was our conversation, recreated. He'll tell. We'll recreate the conversation. We'll recreate the conversation. We'll have an argument about it. That's part of the entertainment of the Move to Japan show. You got, me and Joe arguing about shit. So it will be good. So where we're so it'll be interesting what his perspective, because he watches the news a lot. We're like two old queers, We're like two old queers, Joe and I. See, I had no problem, comparing myself to two old queers, two old beta men. See, that's what I get, It's like all these maggot Muppets, right? They think, "Oh my God, I'm gonna call you beta. I got one on you." And I'm like, what? How do you get one on me calling me beta? I'm a lesbian woman trapped in a man's body. What are you talking about? I mean, they're like, or I take them to the toilet. One time I took one guy to a toilet, and I never saw him again. That was Koresh. He was a religious guy. I knew taking him to the toilet was gonna break his mind. Big old truck here, they're carrying all the dirt. They got trucks coming carrying all the dirt from here. They're digging out the river. All that dirt is all from the river, and they pile it up here. So they move it from there, and then they drop it here, and then they get the big trucks, right? So this, quite an operation here. Quite an operation. I'll show you what's going on here. All right, so I'm going to show you what's going on. Oh, here comes a truck here. Maybe a truck. Let me move ahead here. All right, I'm going to give you I'm going to do the whole rundown. This is like a three man operation. Okay, 3-man operation. This is fucking Japanese fucking ingenuity, right? Okay, so you got this guy who drives that truck, who drives and dumps it there. You got this truck here coming in for a load. Now that guy is going to get into that truck. He's going to get into that crane operator. It's just 2 guys. Oh, there's a 3rd guy. There's 3 guys, right? So you got now this guy here. Look, this guy here. He's getting out, and now he's going to get into that truck. This guy here is digging from he's got 2 cranes, this one and that one, and he's digging out the riverbed. So he piles it up. This guy now is getting in the truck, all right? And now this guy here is backing up. Actually, there's a 4th guy, and now this guy is loading it. This guy is mixing lime. He's mixing lime. That's lime. Those are big bags of lime. And it makes it hard. So they're putting it will get hard like concrete and also pull out toxins. So this is a fucking Japanese, fucking operation. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys doing all this work, and they got trucks coming. They got trucks coming and going, on it. So he's waiting. What's he doing with the lime? Is he gonna throw the lime on there? What he got? Oh, he's cleaning up the bag. So this is the junior guy. So this guy right here, he's the junior. He's the most junior guy right there. I think that this guy here is the 2nd most junior guy. This guy here is the most senior guy because he's mixing. And then this one right here is the 2nd senior guy. Everything in Japan is like hierarchy, right? So it's always fun. When you see people working, you're like, okay, which is the top guy, right? Because one of the guys is the top guy. Which is his number 2? Which is the number 3, right? And that guy there is he's just the young guy, and he's just picking up and moving the things, folding up the bag. If he's folding up the bag, then he's a new guy. And this is great. Look at this big old fucking crane, dude. You want me to go up and check out this crane? Let's see. Fuck it. I'm not going to check out the crane. Don't feel like it. But that's Japanese, 4 guys. Hey, Daddy, how many fucking Brits would it take to do that job? There would be people standing around and fucking union guys, and, there are probably about 15 people trying to do that job, right? Saving America, it's ridiculous on that. Yeah, 15 at least. And there's this 4 guys doing that entire fucking operation. And they did it on last year, too. I watched them do it last year. Insane. All right, so I'm back home. I'm going to lose connection for a moment and then reconnect as I connect from my cell phone to my... All right. Okay. I'm done. I got to pee. So I'm going to pee on my biwa tree because I want my DNA in my fruit. All right, my DNA. Got to get my DNA in my fruit. Fertilizing. I'm fertilizing my tree. Look at all my... Yeah. Look, this is all my biwa. This is loquat. Biwa, loquat trees. Look, the fruits are coming out. I eat them all year long. It's like, great. Look, I had them all here. I actually cut the tree. It was way up there. I cut it. I was like, I didn't want it. I put it all down there. And these guys here, you'll see, like, I just put down the cardboard right on top of this. I'll put these cardboards on here. All the cutting is on here. And this is my path. So I went to Lowe's. I'm not Lowe's. I mean, Home Depot. So I got my cherry tree ready. Right. So cherries. This last year, the fucking birds ate all my cherries. I was pissed off. So this year, I'm prepared. Get this fucking net all over it. Right. And hopefully, did these guys die on me? They did, didn't they? Fuck me. They died. I did do plantings, but looks like they died. Looks like they all died on me. God damn it. My cherry trees didn't take last year. All right. Let's go get some food. Look, this is where my dad, I have a bird that's all up here. Look, it's always shitting right here. That's my dad's spirit. My dad turned it. Oh, fuck, my wife shut the fucking door. Locked the door. She locked me out. I got to go in the side door. What is this shit here for, dude? So I'll let the cardboard get wet so it's easier for me to all right, I'm gonna get my breathing done. Put my timer, 9 hours. Wow. Okay, we're in the house. Make sure this door is locked. I think this is how the mice got in. I didn't shut the door. It's obscene with road works because there's loads of them. Takes weeks to complete, and back to digging the road. Two months later. Oh, all right. So maybe I'll eat a little. God, I was like losing weight, and here I am gonna fucking gain weight again. So this is my tea, my breathing tea. Put that on there. I'm heating it up. That's 9 hours, right? So I just let it heat up slow. Can I eat? What can I eat? Look, I got peanut butter. Oh, I need to do the peanut butter thing. All right, so you want to kill mice. We got one more mice in here. Well, I wonder if I can just put peanut butter. I wonder if I can get the peanut butter. What did she do with it? What did she do? Oh, she put it up there. So supposedly mice really love peanut butter. We got some peanut butter. I've basically been adding food to the trap. Some peanut butter. Okay. Add a little glob of peanut butter there. I'm going to add some over there. So you have to join X. That's Elon Musk's thing. And then all right. Here's my little look, I got peanut butter glob there. So anything goes on that mat, it's gonna get stuck. Nice. Yeah, you should do it for daily travels. You're going to need it anyway. So what you want to do is when you get to 1,000 members, then you go on X, right? And you start working X or in the other social media stuff. I'm going to make my my powder shit stuff. Let's see here. What can I do? I really need to. It's like you see how it's kind of hard in there. How do you stop stuff from getting hard, like your stuff like this? So you put rice in there or something. This is actually this is garlic powder, and the garlic powder's got house. So how would you stop this from getting hard? So then what I'm going to do, take this here, make it bigger. The powder. Should really put on. How are the gloves? Missing gloves. What happened to the plastic gloves? My wife always moves shit around. God damn it, Mama. What did you do with the fucking gloves? I don't see the gloves. I got these little glove things. I don't know what she did with them. Well, I guess I have to use this way. I want to break up the stuff, but I don't want to use my. So what I'm doing is I'm zoomed in. My back zoom and my front zoom is fucked. Dude, I'm gonna have to use my fingers because I don't have the gloves. So I'm just breaking up the clumps here. I think I'm gonna put rice in it. I'm gonna put rice. I think rice will absorb the water, you know. So I'm gonna add rice this time around. I don't know if I can, how I can, does it physically have to like just break this all up? This is garlic. This is garlic, right? With pepper. And then I want to add the mushroom stuff to this. And I'm just breaking up the clumps again to make powder. I mean, I'm not worried about stuff growing in here. Yeah, the shit's going to go on food that's going to be cooked hard. So, like, you're getting bacteria in there. In garlic, a lot of things don't grow in garlic, you know. And there's going to be salt in here too. So there's a. So I think I'm going to do that. All right. So this is done. I think I got most of the. I can grab the fork like this, and then put them on top. All right, a couple in here. All right. So this now is can reuse. All right. Nice. So then I'm going to take this pepper. All right, this is black pepper. Generously add pepper in there. I love pepper. Black pepper is so healthy for you. All right. That one. Okay. And then here's that mushroom stuff. Right. Gonna take this mushroom. This is shiitake mushroom. Right. So they dry out shiitake mushrooms and then they puree, put it through a thing. So we're gonna add that. Okay, good. Then I want to add some sea salt to this. This is sea salt here from my local ocean. It's a little. All right. No measuring, just gut feeling it, right? And then here's rice, right? Here's some rice for my. I'm gonna put all that in there, and I'm gonna work it, massage it in here, right? Massage it all in. The rice and the rice won't fit through. This top. If you look at this top here, right? Maybe it could fit through there, but it's unlikely. Maybe it will. Shit. I thought it was smaller. But I think I'd take this Tex-Mex. I got this old Tex-Mex stuff. Be good. Let's mix that in there. Put the Tex-Mex in there. Throw that away. Making my own unique my own unique okay, so now let's fill this up here. All right, there it is. Dun, dun, dun. I got my seasoning that I use on all my food. And then I got more. I got another one here, which was nearly empty. I'll put that in there. Breaking this up. This has big old chunks. This is like the leftovers. Big old chunks that won't make it through the thing. So I'm grinding them up again. Just using my thumb and forefinger, just like this, right? Powdering it up. How we would have done it. How we would have done it a long time ago. What? All I see is your shoulder. I'll go. All right, sorry. Put it up here. All right. All right. So I'm just breaking the old powder that was all too big to go through. So that's all good. You know what I want to put in here too? Let's put in some of this other powder too. Got some of this powder. I love this stuff. I made it too strong last time for my son. Oh, too much. God, it smells so good. It's got, look at all the stuff it has in there. Look at all the stuff that's all in there. And it's really clumpy. Look how clumpy it is. So I don't know if it's going to break up. It's really kind of wet. So I'm I don't know. Let's put it all in here. Like a dough. I'm treating it kind of like dough now, Daddy. Right? I just fucking slobbered all over myself. I don't know how to. Yeah, it's hard. I don't know what you're supposed to do with this. I guess it's you're supposed to mix it in with a. I mean, this ain't gonna. I don't know. I'm trying to, like it's flour, and I'm kneading it in. Trying to break it up into small bits. So I'm mixing in the other stuff with it. I wonder if I put it through the blender. Have the blender running and stick it in there, and maybe it will slice it all up. Well, I'm probably going to turn the rice into smaller pieces, which may not be a good thing. The rice I have in here is just to stop the stuff from. All right, well, we'll see how it works out. Well, maybe it'll dry out over time. Yeah. I don't know if I just push it down into the other ones. I'm in a quandary here. Well, so I'm squishing it on the ground and then putting other powder on it to try to maybe it'll break up that way. I've got these little kind of squishy balls. Squishy balls. Let's put some shiitake powder in here too. Generous amount of shiitake powder. All right. So this works. I'm getting shit all over the fucking counter. My wife saw me, she'd be so. Look at that. Perfect amount. I mixed. God, I'm good. Look at that. Okay. So I've got my two spices now. All right. These things can go up here. Why? This there here. This can go here. This can go here. My wife believes she left all the. I guess she ate all the rest of the chicken. She must use all the chicken. I'm gonna throw it in the. I always like to feed the neighborhood and all the animals outside. So I always put like anything that's edible, and like I throw like all these eggs. This is calcium, you know. Put that in the compost heap, so you're actually getting calcium in it. All right, we're getting there. Have to eat that, drink that sangria there. So what? You know what I want to eat? Oysters. I wonder if these oysters are gonna make me sick. I guess I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have lunch. And then we'll take my brand new sauce. I know Daddy probably wants to watch, don't you, Daddy? And then we're gonna get some premium crackers. Oh, it's gonna be good lunch. But I'm not gonna risk. They're not. I mean, they're eating them raw from Costco. It's an American store. God knows how it was handled. Oh, get vanilla. Dun dun dun. Look at that. Mm-mm-mm. Pulling out the big plate. I eat those oysters. That's what I want to eat. All right, let's get the crackers out, ready to go. There's two of them. Mm-mm-mm. That's the fault now. We're going to do the blowtorch on it. Write these up. Turn the heat down. Good heat there. Make some mozzarella. Mm. Yummy. It's called it's a yeah, Rockefeller, oyster Rockefeller and oyster Florentine. You ever heard of that? Very famous. It's oysters, not clams. So now I got to tear them apart, right? Oh, geez. And here you go. I don't think what I'm missing on it. I mean, I guess I could put some wasabi. I can put a little on it. Mm. I could use some horseradish. I don't know which is which, so we're going to try them all of it. Try this one here. And I also have Tabasco. Tabasco is really good with it. Put Tabasco on it. Maybe I'll squeeze a little horse. This is maybe mustard. I think this is mustard. I think that's mustard. I don't know if I want that on it. Why not? A little bit. Just a little bit. It's going to blow out my nose, which I need it blown out anyway. That. So it looks like a little pocket of joy. Mmm. So good. That's what oysters. Well, when I used to live in Tallahassee, I used to go to an oyster bar and have Rockefeller and oysters Rockefeller and oysters Florentine. One was mozzarella, the other was cheddar. Let's try one now. Oh shit! Fucking my thing broke. Get back on here. We're gonna try this one here with wasabi and a little bit of soy sauce. Mmm. Let's go. All right. All right. Now we'll try another one. This is I think this is ginger. That's really good. You know, I like the taco sauce on it. I mean, and then oh, there you go. Look at that. Maybe a little down there. Mm, so good. Okay. I think I like the wasabi. Wasabi is good. I'm gonna take that one out. I'm gonna go again with wasabi. The wasabi was good. The wasabi on it, like I look at that big old thing of little soy sauce, a little bit of Tabasco sauce. Mm, that's good. So this is my joy, you know, Daddy. Just fucking around in the kitchen. No rules. Just making my own rules. This is like 3 cheeses. You know, this is 3 cheeses on here. I've got I put that cheddar on there. I put that mozzarella, this mozzarella sprinkled, and then I put this this roquette on it too. So it's a 3 cheese oyster Rockefeller. Little, you know, you choose little choice on what you want. I like the wasabi. A little bit of hot sauce. All right. I'm in heaven. Oh my God. I feel bad if I eat all these, so I'm putting these back in the we've got in Japan, we have a cooler that's just a 0 degrees, right? So it's 0 degrees. It's like for beer and stuff. Yeah. I think Tommy is my oyster eater. He'll like these. I'll cook these for Tommy tonight. And then I just break off one. You serve it on a cracker. That's it. And then you have an assortment of toppings, like, you know. And I'm going to put that mustard is actually good on it. This is mustard, a little bit of mustard, just a little bit. Put the cheese back away. And put this away too. Do you have access to your oysters? You should try it. One of my best friends is a Trump supporter. He just messaged me. I'm always ripping on him. He's a millionaire in DC. These have to be some of the best oyster Rockefellers I've ever had. By fucking far. By fucking far. That's what I look like. I want you to make one. You don't like oysters, though. You probably would love these, though. They don't really, I mean, they taste so different than just raw oysters. They're not slimy or anything. Like a big old clam. That's one. You like how I cooked them, though? I just put them all in there, barbecued them up, flipped them. I'll just do one with soy sauce. I'm just curious. So good. I like the wasabi. I really like the wasabi. I'm done. That was like perfect. That's what I need to eat. And not so fattening, I don't think. and then chase it down with some yogurt, my homemade yogurt. That yogurt. And what the yogurt does, the yogurt is going to help with the digestion. I'm going to grab this kiwi. All right. This in here. Get this kiwi out. I'm going to squeeze it. This side here. Squeeze it. This goes outside. And let's chop it up. Add it to the yogurt. Some blueberries. Good blueberries. Look at those blueberries, Costco blueberries. Handful of those. Look at that. A little pinch of my homemade marmalade. All right. So here we go. So this is homemade yogurt with kiwi, blueberries, and marmalade. Mix all up. And this is my chaser. Goes down, chases the food. This is delicious. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the Move to Japan show. I was hungry, so post down where you're from. If you're up here watching, hi, 5 of you watching, post down your flag, your country flag. Are you a Maga supporter? I call you maggot, right? Are you a maggot? Are you a vermin? Which are you, maggot or vermin? I'm a vermin. Are you a maggot? But I've had no formal training in cooking, Daddy. Not like you know. 100% self-taught. Yep. Yeah, I need, this is 50 plus. My body doesn't produce certain vitamins, so I always forget to take it, but you can get a lot of your vitamins. Little trick: eating flowers. Whenever you see like marigold, eat marigold flowers. Marigold flowers has all your eye vitamins in them. I got 2 of these left over, so let's dip them in the yogurt. Oh my God. Daddy travels. Oh shit. Got on my shirt. This is really good. That was really good. Oh my God. Crackers with yogurt. Who would have thought crackers and yogurt would be good? I didn't know it was zoomed in. How's that? Did it fix it? Oh, really? You should have said something. My God, that's so good. So it's really good to eat yogurt, especially if you're a fat fuck like me. If you're a fat fuck like me, then you want to eat yogurt because it will digest the cheeses, all the cheeses and everything. I thought I fixed it. Mm. I love food so much. I don't know the guy who has a don't die movement. You know the guy who has a don't die movement. I did dishes now. There's a guy that has a don't die movement, right? Don't die. But he has a miserable. He's always hungry. He's got a miserable fucking diet. Do you know who I'm talking about? Don't die. I don't know. I can do it. I mean, I just love to eat. I love to eat different foods and stuff. I can do the don't die. My phone's about to die though. Where's my charger? All right. The other thing is, what the hell? It goes like this. All right. I'm drooling. $10. Do my lung cleanse. So you breathe in. And out and breathe out. I'm breathing out the back of the pot, right? So I'm breathing in the pot. And all these oils are in here, right? It's like a really rich tea. You want to see what's inside? You want to see what's inside here? Look what's inside here. All right, look. All these herbs. Even look, that's a little bit of tree. Flip it around. Right, that's all. All these are from my garden. All right, put this back on here. Put you here. All right, put this here. Do it this way. Here, look, get my head in here. I'm taking all these oils that are in the leaves, right? They're full of antibacterial chemicals, and I'm inhaling them, and they're coating my lung, right? So I'm putting these little droplets of antibacterial, because the leaf has all these protections against antibacterial, and they're oils. You don't want to boil it. You just want to get it hot enough so it's steaming without boiling. Usually like 100 and whatever, 150. I just do it for 10 minutes. And I had a really bad cold. My lungs are fucked right now. So I'm trying to heal my lungs. I mean, I was coughing up blood. I was so raw. A lot of times you will go, if you have a really bad cold, a lung cold, they will give you kind of this mistreatment at a hospital. This is better. Because I have, lemon. Let me list off everything I've got. I have black pine. I have citrus. I have lemon balm, biwa, two kinds of sages, thyme, loquat trees, which is biwa, actually loquat leaves. I have see what else? Oh, chives. And one cool thing that you can do, take some apple vinegar like this. This is some really nice apple vinegar, Japanese apple vinegar right there. All right, Daddy. Oh, Dylan was in here. Hey, Dylan. Sorry, man. I didn't see you in here. Hey, thanks for stopping by, brother. Thanks for Dylan. Thanks for stopping by. All right. And what you can do then is take this. I have actually some of the juice here. All right. So this is the same thing. I take a swig of it. So you open this up here. Put that there. And then I use a filter. These are actually filters for the sink, right? So I put it on here, and I do a double filter on each one, right? It's a double filter there. And then this one here, right? And a double filter. Okay. Okay, so I've got a double filter there. Then grab a ladle. Close. And fill this up. Super, super, super concentrated. It's been cooking for days. Look, it's like nearly black. All this stuff's come out of the trees and the root. Look at this tea, like black tea. Super concentrated. More. That's it. See, I've got all that stuff. All that in there. And then I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this back up. All right. And there. I just take a shot of this. Just a shot. Really strong. Nothing more than a shot. Goes in the fridge. All right. Let's clean up here. Do the law. I'll do that little. Like you're running out of. I guess that's 12%. Put this back on here. Put the top back on here. Yeah, this goes in here. Need Salad. What's Salad? What's Salad materials? All right. I thought you were splitting. You said Salad. All right. Well, listen, I'm going to call. Listen, we're going to start the show now. This was the pre-warm-up show. We're going to get the show going on. I'm going to go get Joe. We're going to end this show. So I'm going to call him real quick. Let me call him real quick, and I'll let you know he's going to come on. He didn't answer. These are not diet. It's like all flakes of nut. They're amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well, when Joe calls me, I'll get on. Gotta do the dishes so when my wife comes home, I don't have shit everywhere. So anyway, this is the Move to Japan show where you follow around an expat, Berman, right? Anti-Trumper, you know, and I cover what's going on, and you see if you have questions about moving to Japan, I'm here to help you, here to answer your questions. You know, moving to Japan, there is no better time right now than to move to Japan. Really isn't. There's 9 million plus empty houses. Oh, there's Kira. There's my, I got a new label for you, Kira. Maga Maiden. Kira, the Maga Maiden. The beautiful Kira. The beautiful Kira has made it to the show. What's happening, Kira? What's happening, girl? How's my favorite MAGA girl doing? What do you think? Cliff. Yeah, he's a key, yeah. Yeah. You're my favorite MAGA Maiden. I got a new name. What do you like that? You like that MAGA Maiden? You like MAGA Maiden? MAGA Maiden. You get an Undao shirt, and you get MAGA Maiden right here. And you can wear it at the trap rallies. MAGA Maiden, Undao. You know, the Mayan Zodiac is non-denominational. It's just the unfolding reality. It is just the story of what's happening, right? Doesn't care if you're MAGA, doesn't care if you're not, right? That's why I have the shirts. I have a nice apron. You put MAGA Maiden on there. Yeah, you can put MAGA with the flag, and you can put Kira right there. Kira, MAGA Maiden. How's that? Customize the shirt. Go to my store, customize the shirt. You know, get yourself a MAGA, Undao MAGA shirt. You know, be nice. Or an apron. I've got aprons. If you got kids, I've got little one piecers, right? Little one piecers, little Undao. And I tell you what, you wear that thing out, people, it turns people's heads like, what? What is that? And you got to go, that's Bitcoin. That's programmable blockchain. That's AI. Who's the dude? Oh, that's some crazy guy in Japan. Don't worry about it. That's Undao dude. He's a crazy dude. Don't even worry about it, huh? Damn, that's so good. Where do you get that shirt? I have people in Japan. I give out my shirts in Japan. They're always like, can I get another one? Can I get another one on that? You be the MAGA Maiden. You could start, and you could be you're in a way, you don't realize it, but you're actually my disciple, Kira. You don't realize it, but but you're already there. You're already Undao disciple. You're already Undao disciple. You're one of the. You're Kira. You're the MAGA Maiden. I'm Kira, the MAGA Maiden, disciple of Undao, prophesied 4,000 years ago to usher in Bitcoin, programmable blockchains, and AI. I'm Kira, the MAGA Maiden. Yep, that's Kira, the MAGA Maiden. Try. Look how kind you are washing dishes. Dude, I always wash the dishes. It's my job here. It's my job. I do the cooking. I wash the dishes. I'm a beta man. Kira, this is what a beta man does. Right? This is what a beta man does. This is a beta man. You just don't know a beta man. A beta man washes the dishes. Beta man changes the diapers. A beta man walks the kids to school. A beta man lets the wife, dude, my wife, I would never in 1,000 years want to go through childbirth. After witnessing live childbirth, I'm like, honey, whatever you need me to do, I'm going to do. You sleep, I get up at night, take care of the baby. Whatever you need. After you going through this 12 hours of fucking hell to bring out this little offspring that then is going to suck on your titty. Get on the titty. Hey, I wouldn't want it on my titty. Washing dishes, all this shit. It's easy compared to what you guys go through. Anyway, yeah, this is beta man. Hey,
There's a beta bear. And I'm well trained by my wife, too. I'm well trained. I'm very well trained. She's got me trained. She's got me trained knowing that I better not leave fucking dishes in the dish, because if she comes home and she sees a kitchen and there's like dishes in here, even if I leave one goddamn, if I left one spoon in here, my wife would be like, what? What are you doing? You got a spoon in here. What are you thinking? Ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. Clean the dishes, you know? Get it all done. My wife's right now at work. My sons are at school. Dude, I'm free, man. You know, clean up. I had a nice, you missed out. I had a nice thing. I did my lung treatment. Turn this over here. All right, the kitchen's clean. Let's get rid of these crackers. She gets upset. Shit's over there. All right. There's 5 mices. We have 5 mices in the house. We caught 4 so far. Got one more. It's Mama Mice, and she is smart. Kind of outsmart Mama Mouse. All right. I'm trying to get Joe on. Joe's supposed to get on. Yeah. Well, yeah. You know what's going on in America right now? There's planes crashing because of Trump. Right? There wasn't a plane crash in America for 15 years, and all of a sudden there's 3 of them in the first week he takes power, or the second week, whatever. So you know what's going on, Kira. He's doing this DEI. DEI is just code for non-loyalist, fucking non-white loyalists is DEI. That's code, a MAGA code for non-white loyalists. DEI. And then merit, it means white guy who has bent the knee, right, with Trump. So I'm telling you what's going on. So the reason the planes crashed is because of Trump, his policies, because Elon Musk had a beef with the FAA director, and he forced him out. And then they've been going after all the DEA. They've been firing officials, right? Top officials, not the. And over 90% of all air traffic control towers are understaffed. They need 3,000 fucking workers. It takes a lot of work. These guys aren't paid that much money. These federal workers are not paid. They have to work 2 jobs, long jobs, everything else. So it sucks, right? And so he filed this whole Schedule F. So Schedule F turns all federal employees to basically political appointments. So all federal employees now are political appointments. So unless you kiss Trump's ass, is this what your idea, that unless you kiss Trump's ass, you should be able to work in the government? Is that your idea of what government work should be? Like, you got to kiss your boss's ass if you're going to work here. You got to be loyal, regardless of if the guy says jump off a cliff, you got to jump off a cliff, even if it's going to kill you. You got to be that loyal, right? That's what merit means. And you can't be black, you can't be brown, you can't be that. You got to be white. So they're kicking out all of it, and they're using merit as a way to discriminate against, DEI. So it's like all the black people and all the Hispanics are just dumb fucks for voting for him. It's just so stupid. And then he kicked out all 17. The first thing he did was, first he passes Schedule F. Then he kicks out all of the inspector generals. They're oversight, Kira. They oversight. So there's no oversight now. You can rob the federal government. You can do whatever you want now. And so Taylor Swift kissed me. Really, Patrick? My God. I wish he would kiss me. And then and then now he's firing federal. He's going to fire 50,000 federal employees, Kira. Dude, and now he's got a trade war with Mexico and Canada, 25% tariffs started. And then Canada put a 25% tariff on American goods. Dude, you are going to see prices fucking skyrocket this month. In the next month, you're going to see prices. Car prices are going to go up $3,000. You're not going to be able to find car parts. A lot of businesses are going to go under because their margins are so show closed. So right, right. Why did Trump post about Taylor? He said he hates Taylor. They're gonna, and then I have to understand. Read my description. All right, read my description. Click on the three dots up here. Right, I believe it. The guy's unhinged. Read my description, and I go read through it all. Right, read through it all. So you have to understand the parallels between why I always call him Hitler 1933. He was Hitler 1932. You're going to see every time you do a hashtag Hitler, you're going to see Hitler 1932, Hitler 1933, Hitler 1934, Hitler 1935, Hitler 1936. It's like when you type Hitler, it's going to be like hashtags all the way fucking going up, right? So we're on the second one, all right? I hope so, Patrick. I hope Taylor is going to. I hope she runs. She needs to run for president. She literally needs to run for president. Next time around. But aside of me, I tell you, aside of me though, I mean, it's all horrible. There's he wants to send special forces into Mexico. He wants to use he wants to bomb the cartels. He's going after what was this? What was that movie? Cicero, CSCISSSS. What was the movie? It's driving me crazy. About Mexico and stuff. The actors. He's doing that shit. Cicero or something. Cicero or Sicaro or something. You know what I'm talking about? Swift Arrow. Fucking Patrick. No, it's not Swift Arrow. It's about a DEA agent that goes into Mexico. It's Sicaro or something. Sicaro. I don't know what it is. I gotta fucking find it. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm gonna be back. Sicario. By the way, Kira, I'm giving away T-shirt. Look at my comment. I'm launching my on X now. So we're building our X community. So I'm giving away an Undoubted T-shirt. So all you need to do, unless you want to buy one, you go to the shop and buy one. But all you need to do is say something that makes me cry. Just make me cry, whatever it is. Post about whatever it is. Just make me cry, and I'm going to give away. Oh, look, we got 0 fucking people now. What happened to everyone? We just got 2 likes and 0 people. Yeah, because he declared a military crisis, right? That's why he declared a military crisis. He put the army down there. Yeah, so he's got to. This is the other thing that's going to happen, Kira. People aren't showing up to pick your vegetables. People are not showing up to pick your eggs. People aren't showing up to to do all these things that immigrants do. 50% of the food that you eat, right, the greens, comes from California, and they're 50% or more than 50%, like 90% of the food you eat, but 50% is picked by undocumented. They're not showing up to work. They're not showing up at restaurants in New York. They're not showing up. So restaurants are understaffed. It's a crisis. You don't realize how much we need these undocumented immigrants. It's really naive to think, they make $7 trillion for our GDP. So you're making them hide. You're making them not show up to work. You're making them do all this stuff, and it's just going to hurt you. It just means your prices are going to go up. It's really that simple. I mean, this stuff ain't rocket science, Kira. How are them eggs doing? You better enjoy eggs because you're about to roll out. Did you notice that the eggs were gone in your grocery store yet, Kira? When was the last time you got eggs? Looks like I'm. Hold on. Kira, did he go? I'll do a little grab a highlight. All right. So it's crazy what Trump's going. He's closed the border. All right. I'm going to be on. I'm going to charge my phone. I'm going to come back on. I'm going to go do some of the news. Let me charge it up right here. And maybe take a power nap. I'm kind of tired. Washing the dishes really wore me out, having to talk to Kira. Kira, the Maga maiden, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the shares. We're so close. We're just 20 people away, from getting to our first 1,000, right? Whether you're MAGA, whether you're not, if you enjoy my rants and everything, please give me a follow. Please do all of that and help us get to that next level. Undao do. Remember, you undo with a smile to laugh. Dao, help, do, her, serve. Undao do. I gotta have at least 1 minute video needed. I gotta wait. All right. So a lot of crazy stuff happening in America. Elon Musk's assaults on the government. He's trying to get hold of the Department of OME and also the IT Department of the United States. He's got his guys camping out in that room, putting beds and everything else to sleep. So he's going to take over all that, and ultimately, it's crazy. Trump's going to attack the cartels. We're going to start bombing. He wants to attack and take over Panama. So you're going to see our special forces just doing horrific things, and it's really sad. So your best choice: sell everything you have, move to Japan, live an amazing life. Undao do.